they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And off we go in Santa Clara. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And he doesn't get very far, just beyond the 5-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Taking a shot on the first play. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. He's going to try another deep one here. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, and it's holding up so far. 3rd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 48 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
Tiger swamp.
And what did he think was going on there, Brock? He just spiked it on 1st down. Second and 10. Need something positive here. They go play fake with Hurts. Looking for Smith, but it's intercepted. And the 49ers force the turnover on the first series of this game. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The first time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game. And I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. On 3rd down, Purdy. He's looking deep once again. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down. Well, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete. complete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First down, a run with Barkley. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
43-yard line.
Back to throw, Hurts. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are stopped, and they're going to have the football out beyond their own 30. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves. I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over with the football just outside the 30.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. But it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Sky Moore on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Eagles are going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Here's Hurts. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Alpha. Chillin'.
Hurts the throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 13-0 lead.
Philadelphia.
Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Moore with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Get set, get set. 18.
Purdy on the play action. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They got 21 yards on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
Outside. 18. What's up?
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this, too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's brought down at the line. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. Our score, 14-0. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're stuck behind the sticks on third and long. Third and long, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, they call the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's got Bourne left side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting. That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on fourth down.
18, watch out!
They'll go, it's McCaffrey. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
All set to go now from the 35.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out!
First down, and they go right back to it. Running their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
On the gun is Purdy. Dump off caught by his back. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
18!
Purdy gonna go on fourth. Chased out to his right. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.